useful for this. Let's see, I've got 44 now. Wow, that gave like 0.10 or 0.10. So that was really not worth it. Oh wow, there's a lot of animals here. Didn't realise. Right, so we filled up the majority of our tartaric gem, so that's nice. We just need to find some more mobs now. I mean, for the most part, we should have creepers and spiders still hanging around, because they don't just disappear during the day. But while it's daytime, I think what we'll do then is we will first empty our inventory because it's rather full. We'll get the stuff together to get the Astral Sorcery's first crafting table. Put the fish in there. The ash we'll put in there. Move that into the stone chest. Keep all the rest of it for now. And Celestial Altar. No, it's not the Celestial Altar. Starlight Altar. There it is. Luminous crafting table. Okay. So we need some marble. And I'm going to need to make a chisel to change it into the Astral Sorcery one, I think. Oh no, I can use any marble. 2 reinforced slate, which is easy enough, and aquamarine, which we got loads of. In fact, I actually went and got a little bit more. I think I got another 16 on top of the 14 we already had. So if I just charge up the blood altar. It's a bit funny considering I just put the stuff I need to make the slates in a completely different chest. More. How do you like it? Ah, that's an interesting point, actually. Because these are the blank slates. How do I make the reinforced ones? Oh, I just slap the... I just slap them back in. Simple enough. Come on. Just a little bit more. Good. I think I'll fill up the blood altar a little bit more. Before I put the next one in. It'd be nice to see how much is in the altar. I think there is like a... Is it this one? The divination sigil? No. Or is it? I don't know. This one? Divination sigil. When you right click, yeah, it is this one then. So I need to make the arcane ash. So I need to make arcane ash with gunpowder, ash, charcoal, and white dye powder, and put it on the floor. I see. Well, we'll make one of those because that's going to be very, very handy to have later. Where can I get white dye powder? Tulips, probably. Okay, so pretty much any white flower, which I should have expected. I don't think there are any white flowers around here, not that I've seen. Oh wait, that might be able to use that. Yeah, maybe. Slap this into the oh. I mean, it's grinding and it looks kind of white. I want to say, please. Gib. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Ah, that's one. I know that's definitely one. God, it's the one thing I hate about like some of the stuff in this is just getting the right dye color. So that's that. Arcane ash. And I need one bit of charcoal, and I should have some in... Oh, exactly one. So now... what was it again? White dye powder. Yeah, what was it in? Oh, and I needed gunpowder as well, didn't I? There it is. And we might as well just use a little bit from the tartaric gem. It's not going to kill us. Arcane ashes. Now, I think I can just put this on the floor like that. And then to make the divination sigil, I put... so how does this work? Do I put ash and then the blank slate through? Is that how that works? Or does it have to be... I don't think I've got any wood on me, actually. I don't know if I have to put the ash down and then the blank slate, or whether I have to put the blank slate down and then the ash. I think it's the ash first, assuming that I'm not a complete moron, which is entirely likely. I should actually have queried whether or not the arcane ash, you know, marks the thing permanently, or whether it expires after a certain amount of time. So do I right click the thing? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, but I can get that back. That's useful to know. So I put that down, and I assume that's the reagent, and then that's the catalyst. I mean, it's doing something. Probably stand back. Ah, there we go. Divination sigil. Ah, that's incredibly handy. So that's 2,000, which is exactly what I need for reinforced slates. Excellent. That means I'm no longer guessing what I'm putting in, which is handy. So how much does this like consume? That's quite a bit. So that makes my life a lot easier now. So that's all I need for that, and then we slip that in there, and we're good to go. So that's that. Table. So I need a crafting bench, 2 bits of marble, and some other stuff. So I need the marble. I feel like I've seen some somewhere, and I think it was down here. Yes, I was right. Now, later on in the mod, I'm going to have to grab this stuff. But I'm going to have to use the chisel mod to change it into the astral sorcery blocks. Because the game is rather finicky about what blocks are used in the astral sorcery altars for the later part of it, but that will be a fair while away. God, that is loud. Do you know what? Options. No, not video. Audio. No. Blocks. Yeah, it's slightly quieter, albeit not by much. What am I doing? Right. So. The aquamarine, I've got the marble, I've got the reinforced slates. I think that's everything. And assuming that everything's gone right, the Necronomicon should be fully charged. I think. So let's go and power up the rituals. So first things first, we'll pop that on the middle there. We'll put our 2 reinforced slate down. What was that? I thought I heard something. And it's that, and then we put the aquamarine in the 4 corners, like so. Then we come over here and grab the that totally wasn't eerie at all. And there we have it. Now, be prepared for a little bit of lag as we upgrade to stage 2. So, with that done, let's have a look at what we can do now. So, the main task goes down here, and this is basically all Twilight Forest stuff. So this is Astral Sorcery, then it goes straight into Twilight Forest, and the goal is to get a coal combustion engine. I don't really know why. The combustion engine, you don't really use it for anything, but you need it. Otherwise, I've got to go to a swamp and go to the Betweenlands. It's a necessity for Tinker's Construct, which I do need to do. If you've been paying attention, you'll know that I still have yet to have actually found a swamp biome. They are kind of a pain, and even if I do find one, I need one with a druid circle in. If I don't have a druid circle, I can't do the stuff to get the Betweenlands staff to be able to... well, I can't kill the druids to be able to get the staff that I need to make the portal to the Betweenlands. So that's fun. But yeah, where are we going to put this? I suppose I could put it on the top of the mountain over here, because usually the higher you are with Astral Sorcery, the better it is. It's not always the case, but I do find it is the case most times. So I can't do that until I've got a smeltery. I definitely want to upgrade some of my equipment. I can't smelt with gold yet, so basically anything to the right of that is I can't get it. Oh, Endermen have started spawning. That's something I forgot about. Resonate wand, yeah, or whatever. Sea lanterns or glowstone. Locate prismarine from an ocean monument, or as a drop from the dark forest made. So first things first, I'm gonna want to look for a swamp biome, aren't I? This is, I think, the third time I've actually needed to find a swamp biome. And all the other times I've failed. So where did I actually go last time? So I went that way last time. Maybe I should head in this direction. Because I know there was an ocean down here-ish. And if I'm not mistaken, my spawn was down there. So maybe if I head sort of more this way, perhaps? But yeah, I'll probably cut to when I find it. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Right, so I did a little bit of exploring off camera, or should I say a lot of exploring, and I did eventually find a swamp biome. It is all the way over here. I found the druid circle I need, so I will need to get back there at some point in order to get the staff I need. But obviously I didn't want to do that off camera, because it seems a bit silly, especially considering there's combat involved. So there's a few things I'm going to need. First is obviously a way to get back there. Now, I'm not 100% positive, but I do believe that I can get there quicker by boat. It may even be a case that I can just walk down here and then take a boat all the way along here and then get there that way, because there is a lot of water sort of around this bit, so I'm hoping that I've got that right. That being said, there's also some equipment that I want to get. First is a pair of these. Now, I think these ones actually prevent fall damage, if I'm not mistaken, which is a godsend because of how the druids work. So I'm gonna need to make some leather, and thankfully with the, I might as well grab the other pelts as well. Ooh. And we will craft these all up into the bits we'll need for leather. So suspicious, and we'll put that in there. And which one was the salt? Is it this one? Yes. And then it's a simple matter of mixing them all up. Why is that one not done? There we go. Excellent. Now when we put these to dry, I'm going to go get the materials I need to make a boat. Now, one thing I did sort of lose, which is most unfortunate, was one of the horses. Now, the problem is it fell, it died, and fortunately its death managed to allow my survival, so it's kind of bad, but you know, rip in peace. So boats are similar to make in this, but I do need to use wood sidings as opposed to the normal just wood planks, and there we go. I also need to make sure I've got enough glue. That's a point. Where is the cauldron? Plenty of glue. Awesome. Ooh, and now that I've just thought about it, I can make these. I love the Tinker's crafting bench. It allows you to just hold items on the bench so that if you're not currently crafting... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Right, now I think the leather should be done. Yep. So now I've got all these salt-dried hides. That is all correct. Might as well put the salt back as well. There we go. Now all we need to do is dry this and we'll be able to make all the leather we could possibly need. Which is good, because I do need to get some armor, actually. I could make bronze armor, but I don't think I have enough. And it's kind of a lengthy process to get through all of the stuff just to get enough bronze to do that. So I think we'll just concentrate first on getting the wild dog boots, and maybe making like a leather chest plate and trousers as well. Any fish? No, but I do have a bowl. Probably make some stew or something. Oh, there's more rawhide here. I'll leave that for now. Well, actually, I might as well upgrade this into a Tinker's bench, because why not? Excellent. 66%. It's not worth weighing. Is there anything else I can do up here? I wonder if I can actually put some black quartz together with the sentient sword, if that'll repair it, because I would like it to be fixed. No. How do I repair it then? Sentient sword. Maybe I have to put it in the Hellfire Forge, perhaps. What happens if I do that? Oh, actually, I've just also realised my Tartaric gem is full. Did I not craft a second one? Well, let's make one now while we're waiting. So the petty Tartaric gem. Oh, and I can also upgrade it into a common Tartaric gem. I think that's probably a good idea, although I don't have the gold yet, so that'll have to wait. So ash, bronze, blue dye. I think there's some more blue dye in here. No. Is there any other place I can get blue dye? Oh, no, there is. And it's lapis, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, I can obviously get some lapis to do it, but... What is this? Forget-me-nots. What do these grind down into, colour-wise? It's probably cyan, I guess. But I might get lucky. Let's have a quick little scan over. Cyan hyacinth. Grape hyacinth, cyan hyacinth. The orchid. I'm guessing that will grind down into blue and not cyan. Even though the the colour does look very... Ooh, lapis sample. I am going to need quite a lot of lapis layers, so maybe it's worth digging that out. Right, let's have a quick look, see. No, it is cyan again. Let's try the blue orchid. I'm hoping that's the right one. Run down here and see if we can grab our finished leather. There we go. And we also need the, I think it's the wild dog pelts. I think that's good, right? So leather boots in there. I also need feathers. Just 2 of those. Just need to turn the light on. It's a bit dark in here today. Right, why is that not working? Wild dog pelt boots. Oh, bundle of feathers. Right, so we need some hemp fibers. Excellent, and more of these. These are quite expensive boots, all things considered. Excellent. Oh, and I get the hemp fibers back as well. That's nice. Right, now... Oh, that's quite a high jump. Oh, it's one of these golems again. Oh wow, I'm moving super fast. I should have built these, or crafted these ages ago. Look at that! What is that? Well, that's insanely helpful. Now, I'm led to believe that these have somewhat of a damage reduction quality on falling. So this should that should be more than sufficient. Excellent. So now if we just yes. So yeah, that's the thing I forgot about, is that skeletons now spawn with bows, or they can spawn now with bows. We still have the perfect. We still have the trumpet skeleton spawning, but I don't think we have like the normal melee ones darting about now. Right, so what was it I needed again? I need you to leave. And right, Tartaric gem, that's what I needed. I needed the blue thing, that's what I was waiting for. I thought there was something I was waiting for. Now that's cyan again. Ooh. Alright, well let's quickly head over here, see if we can't find some blue flowers. Oh, blinking rats, I hate them. They're not scary or do a lot of damage, it's just annoying. Right, that's got to be the, yeah, I remember these plants from earlier. It's the one I used to craft the blue powder last time. What is this? Violets. That's got to be a purple then, right? Oh. I'll get some more of these, because I feel like I'm going to need more blue powder later down the line. And I can't really go wrong with having too much of it, rather than not enough. Huh. It's a baby Enderman. Ow. Is that a drop? Nope. Right, so one thing to note is that Endermen in Sevtech, they don't drop ender pearls, they drop ender dust, which you then have to refine into an ender pearl. What was that? Oh, it's a direwolf. Got my timings mixed up a bit there. Right, blue dye powder, awesome. Oh, that's a pain. I'll just drop that there for now. So, now that that's done, ash, blue powder. I need the shadow shards, or fragments. Right, and I think I'm going to skip the night because these mobs are annoying me. Turning up too quickly. Right, and we needed 1 ingot of bronze. While I'm at it, just... bronze, bronze, bronze. And we put that in there. Oh, this isn't going to consume all of what I need, right? 63, excellent. So now to make the lesser one, we need a shadow fragment, the fermented eye. We've got all that somewhere. So we need the shard. We need another bronze ingot. And I think... Oh, and I forgot the fermented spider eye, which I put in here, if I recall. Bronze shard. There we go! Excellent. Oh wow, I didn't even need all 60 of that. Now, I think... there's a way I can... Ah, there we go. That'll charge that one up. So now if I put this one in here with oh, I need another fermented spider eye, don't I? Mushroom, spider eye, and sugar. Which oh Jesus! Again with these bears. Oh, good lord! So much damage. Ugh. How are you so fast? It reminds me of what's that, a film that's out at the moment, or just come out. What's it called? Cocaine Bear. That looks like an absolutely god-awful film. There's nothing wrong with like some mindless fun, but it just looks so... It looks like the kind of film that's just not very well written, and it's just exists because hey, it's a bear on a rampage. This should make us, like, you know, a couple of bucks. Sugar. Do I have sugar in here? No, but I can make it. One spider eye. Dump that there. And then again, I suppose I could just put it in the grinding wheel and I'll get grinded up when it's done. Put the blue dye back in there. And sugar. So we do that. We need the bronze now. And my plan is to make two gems for the moment. One to level up with, so I get all the stuff, like all the will. And then the other one will be used to upgrade when I get the materials together. So essentially I'll be chaining them from piece to piece. That's the wrong one, isn't it? It's this one. So when I put that in there and that in there, I've put them in the wrong order or something, haven't I? Yeah, that needs to be the other way around. Unless I need to have like a, you know, 60 in it just so it will do it. Why is that not working then? It must literally just be because I haven't got enough in there. It's a shame. Right, so if I now dump all the stuff I don't need, because I'm going to go to the Druid's Circle, and hopefully we'll be able to get all the stuff we need in one fell swoop. It's an iron sword. My brain's not working now again, which is a common trait for me, I think. It's out of water. No, wrong. That goes in here. Should really put the hemp fibers back in there, but put them in there. Actually, no, better idea if I put them over here in the chest next to the farm, because hemp fibers grow in here. Well, the actual hemp grows in here, but it doesn't matter. What I think I'll do is I will also harvest all the wheat, put that in the grinder, so that when I come back, all the wheat will be done and grounded into flour. I'll bake all the carrots and potatoes as well, have that done while I'm on the way. I should really think about getting a chunk loader for this place, really, but because then that way everything will continue when I'm not around. That can go in there. And all of those. The wolf pelts can go in there. I don't really need to take sticks with me, but I will need some wood. So if I take won't really need the arrows, so I'll put them in the miscellaneous chest. The black quartz I'll put in here with the other black quartz. Don't really need the plumb line, but I might as well take it with me. So I'll take some of that, and we'll just quickly cut down an oak tree here. Job's a good one. Right, now with the speed we have and the boat, I'm pretty certain we should be able to get there quite quickly. I'm going to keep recording on the way there, and I think what I will do is skip ahead unless something interesting happens. So I will probably see you guys in a moment.